What is good, everybody? Welcome to the channel, and I'm back at you with another video. And in this video today, I'm going to be installing some Drake Scott, like I guess you could call them pedal covers. They replace the OEM ones, and they're just a lot nicer looking. And so what you do is with the clutch and the brake, there's three little, if you could see them, 1, 2, and 3. You just put them on the, like, you remove the old ones, you put them on, put tape down under, and then you use a Sharpie to like line them up, and then you're just gonna end up drilling those two. And let me show you real quick. Down here, if you can see, I know the light's kind of terrible, but yeah, with the clutch and the brake, you just drill into them, and then they bolt up to them, so it's just like a bolt, a nut, and a washer that bolts under them. And then with the gas pedal, it's a cover, and I'm not too sure how that one goes on yet, so we're gonna find out together. But I'm gonna get everything open and get the old covers off, and then I'll show you guys what to do from there. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, so these two just pull off super easy. You can just lift up on them and pull them off. And then I got the clutch and brake pedal in the car. Let me show you real quick. So they're not bolted down yet. I haven't even drilled into it, but I was gonna tape like the back of it to make it a little easier to see where the drill marks are, but if you tape it, they don't fit over right. So I'm not gonna tape it. I'm just gonna use a colored Sharpie so I could see it, then drill into it. But they're both the same exact size, so it doesn't matter which one you use on which one. This one seems a little loose, but it's the same with both of them. So, but it fits really well on the brake, doesn't move at all. But I'm gonna Sharpie these, get them drilled, and then install them, and I'll show you guys. And then as far as this one, I haven't even took it off yet. I'm gonna leave this one for last because I know it's a little more difficult, but I'm gonna get these done. Okay, for the gas pedal, it's pretty simple. If you have a 05 to 2010, you're gonna use this one instead of this one, and then instead of using this one, you're gonna use this one. But if you have a 2011 to 2015 like I do, you're gonna not use this, so remove that. You're not gonna use this one, so remove that. And you're gonna use these 3 pieces right here to attach it. And it's pretty easy. So the long piece at the back, you put the rubber gasket in. The long piece goes at the bottom, and you just do it loosely. And then this piece goes top right corner. This piece goes top left corner. And you just bolt them loosely, and then you slide it over. So you'll go over the gas pedal like that, and just bolt it down, and it will bolt down super easy. So I'm gonna start that process right now. And I don't have a colored Sharpie to do the clutch or the brakes, so I'm going to do this one first and then show you guys. So here we go. Alright, so this is what the gas pedal should look like in the back. Is that one there, and that one at the bottom. And for the one at the bottom, I had to drill the hole out a little bigger because they didn't design it very well, or something happened when they made it, because these didn't line up at all. Like, there was no way I can get this bracket on without drilling the hole a little bigger, but now it works. It was super simple. Just drilled it a little, and I'm gonna go take the old one off and then see how to get this one on, and I'll let you guys know. Alright, so I do have a 13 Mustang, but I ended up having to use the 2005 to 2010 bracket for the bottom and for the top corner, if you can see. But that's how it goes together. Super simple. Looks super nice. So like I said, I have a 13, and it says in their instructions that you have to use this one for this top corner right here, but it doesn't fit. So I used the 05 to 10, which fit perfect. And then they say you have to use this one if you have a 13, but it doesn't fit. So this one fits perfect, and then that one's just universal for all of them. If you do have a like 11 to 14 Mustang, you might end up having to use the 05 to 010, or the 05 to 010, 05 to 10 hardware, or like brackets they're talking about. And simple, looks really good. It's not going anywhere. It's super sturdy. They have the little locking washers on them, so super good. I'm gonna go put it in the car. It's definitely easier to take the pedal out of the car to do this because you can't really see behind. So definitely take the pedal out. It's just 3 10mm little nuts, and that's it. So I'm gonna go put it back in the car and I'll show you guys. All right, it's later on in the day. It's starting to get a little dark out. Man, 10 out of 10, do not recommend doing this install at all. It fucking sucks. I got it done. I'll show you it right now, but yeah. Definitely don't recommend doing it. It's terrible. Let me get you guys some light. So, as you can see, got all 3 pedals on it. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. They look super good. They're not going anywhere. A lot better than stock. I will say the gas pedal's super easy. These 2, pain in the ass, man. So first off, I had to go to Home Depot and buy a right angle like adapter for my little mini impact to be able to get into these 2 top bolts to drill out the spot to put the nut and bolt. And that's the easy part. Drilling out this is super easy. Nothing wrong with it once you have a right angle, because it's kind of hard if you have like a bigger impact like this. It's pretty much impossible, even with the this right here. It's impossible to get to these 2 and like actually drill a straight line. So definitely need the right angle. It only costs like 25 bucks. But let me tell you, getting this bolt, the top left 2, they're not, I can't, there's no way to get the nut on them. There's no way. The pedal is in the way. There's no possible way to get the nut on them. So they don't move. Well, this one moves. It's impossible to get the nut on the bolt, especially this one. This one doesn't even move. Like, there's no wiggle room like right here between the actual pedal part that comes down. It's impossible. This one you have room, but you can't, there's no way you can get the nut on. You'd have to like sand some of this off, and I'm not trying to do that, so I'm just gonna keep it in here for looks, because this one doesn't move around at all. So and it's terrible. Like, trying to get the nut washer and nut on the back, it's just, yeah, I don't recommend it. It looks really good, but it sucks. Definitely an install I'll never do again, but I got it done, and took way longer than it should have. I'll tell you that right now. But if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate it. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll be back at you with another video next week. So see you then. Peace.